Alright, guys, I caught up to this point, guys, because remember at the end of the last episode, the game suddenly exited the game because of the internet connection. Sad to get up to this point again. Fast forward up to this point again, guys. So I can focus on the shit. Here go ran towards the cage at the sprint. So yeah, and I can see that there's a pool of, and you can see it in the last episode. There's a pool of blood near Tanko. Like, I could definitely tell Korkio's behind this one. Here you go. I told you not to step on the. But she wasn't listening. She jumped into the cage and, no, please don't. Like, please don't, because I saw that tank. Please don't tell me she got killed, please. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted up, and no, fuck, Tanko! The fuck did you do, Korkio? The fuck did you do, bruh?
Really?
Now I'm definitely up to your ass, Korkio. But damn. Another person getting killed during an investigation. The fuck? Oh my god. Please. Everybody. Please, I don't want to see y'all guys again, Cubs. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. I feel like this is becoming a running theme in the game series, on how every third chapter always having a double murder, or at least two victims. Like, fuck. Fucking hell. No. I'm upset that Tanko got killed, bruh. And it's all Korkio's fault for this one. For wanting to do the fucking ritual in the first place. Had we never done this ritual, then Tanko's death would have never happened, bruh.
What?
Tanko, seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Tanko, Gonta so sorry. Gonta no could protect you. Suichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the scenes. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what happened. Yeah, bruh. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, we was doing the so-called scenes,
What on earth?
and when we lift up the statue and the sheets, we saw that Tanko was laying there in a pool of her own blood. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during the investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
For that, I'd like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be different culprit than the one who killed Tanko. Yeah, that's a good point, bro.
Huh? If so...
What happens in the event of the two murders by two people? Are two Blackens? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that I mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in this scenario?
Yeah?
Well, what would happen? What would happen? What would happen? Why you look lost too, Mondom? I thought you were going to run things instead of Daddy. Never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the Clash House objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten Daddy's in no condition to help us? Bruh. It's all your fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
It's all your fault, Mom, for me.
Daddy!
Help. We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that cause now you've never been loved before, Monodon. Why the fuck are they always bullying Monodon, bruh?
Daddy!
Love you. So please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making me blush. No.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? No. Fuck. No. No. Oh my god. Hate seeing this bullshit. Bruh. I hate these segments, bruh. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax. Normally most companies won't even let you take your time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whatever you get permission or not. But wait, so then who's this Baldy then? Oh, it's just a part-time I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? That's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. First come, first serve. First come, first serve. The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
In other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same who killed Tanko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Oh shit. Wow. I definitely see two different killers in this shit. So basically, only if there's two different killers in this situation, then only the first killer will be executed. I know damn sure that for Angie's killer it'll be Kokichi because he's the only one who knows how to lockpick the shit, bruh. And in that Tanko's case, it'll be, to me, Korkio because he's the one that came out with the fucking ritual. And I bet you he killed her while the room was pitch black. So yeah. You're fucking lucky this time, Korkio. But next time, you won't be as lucky, bro. Because you lucky that you're not the one that you're lucky that my predictions isn't the one of you being the actual culprit. Well, of course technically you're the second culprit in this third chapter, but Like Monokuma says, only the first culprit will be the blackened. So, you're lucky this time, Korkio. But next time, you won't be as lucky, bruh. And as for Kokichi, thank God your ass is dead, bruh. Your ass is dead, Kokichi, for the Angie situation. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is the waste of a victim.
Now then.
Bruh, like Tenko is awesome. Come on. Oh, I had this in school regulations. You can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated Monkuma file to investigate this murder too. Monkuma file 3 has been updated based on triple session that the mom had. Boy, everything is going to be smoothly now that father's running things again. Leader's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst. Like, aren't you supposed to be like the leader of the Monocups, Monotaro? Like, damn, you're one terrible leader, bro.
Daddy.
You're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than to be praised by my cute cubs. And you're a deadbeat father, Monkuma, and you're one of the worst dads in video gaming, bro. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he never let us go. That's why he is so amazing. Please lick me some. Oh my god, no. Get the fuck out of here, Mon Cubs, bro. The fuck are you still standing there, Mon Tom? So, to make sense of all that,
listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
No.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
I think that there's different culprits, bruh. Like I said earlier. I said that I think Kokichi is the one behind Angie's murder, and Korikyo right here is the one behind Tenko's murder. Those are my choices. So yeah, true. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
Exciting.
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit.
You fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
This is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Suichi. It's impossible. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay. Alright.
Then let's check the Monkuma file first. Victim was Tenko Shawashiro, the ultimate Kido master. Body was found in the middle of the empty room in the 4th floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is the stab wound on the back of her neck. Stab wound on her neck. The same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence, maybe. It's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again, bro. Curse!
Hey.
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse.
Bruh. You're acting like fucking hero right now, bruh. Please, there's no curse, bruh.
Don't screw around.
You were the one who's screwing around. Did you want to die?
And please stop it with the do you want to die bullshit, Maki. Adult sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay? My bad.
Suichi, I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. And I could tell that Maki beat the shit out of Kaito, bro. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence. Yes, Kibo, we should continue the investigation because remember, we have a time limit when it comes to investigations. So after a certain amount of time, the class trial begins. True, we haven't time to mourn Tango's death as our own lives are at risk. That's true, but Angie and then Tanko, damn, bro. And to think, earlier I was suspicious of Tanko. I'm sorry, Tanko. It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Oh, damn. Fuck. Tanko's death caught us off guard. I'm upset that Tanko died as well, you guys. Like, this is similar to Hiyoko in Danganronpa 2, yeah, guys. Similarly to Similarly to Hiyoko in Danganronpa 2, Tanko died before her character development was completed. Like, fuck. Like, what is up with Spike Chunsoft killing off characters before their character development was complete? I get it, it's Danganronpa, but still. And why have a double murder in the first place? Alright, it's panicking. We have to work together, to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Damn. It's too dark here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
You want to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
That won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Why? Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power.
His eyes lit up.
Oh shit! He's glowing!
I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Oh shit! So that's what you mean about giving him some sort of maintenance or something like that. You wanted to turn him on, literally.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Damn. Yo. What a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Like, bruh, like that was cool. That's a cool function that Kibo was able to glow. Like,
It's okay.
but it's bright now. But we should hurry investigate.
Okay.
You're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added to the AAA section of the mod pad. Tangled dead body, she took her last breath, crouched over like this. According to my profile, her only injury is a stab wound in the back of her neck. The wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I don't hear her scream during the scene. Oh wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the scene is over. Would Tanko really kept her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might not have been instant, but she could have had gone far, but she bled out. Amy,
What's the point?
you were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, The victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience. Of course. Quick deaths. My specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Taiko's last moments has been at the Shugo session of the mom pad. This cage used to see this. It has a bit of blood on it. It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage, big enough for a person to fit inside. During San's Kokichin had covered Tango in the cage. It was supposed to remove it as well. But it was Hugo who rushed in to remove the cage first.
hey,
Look at this.
is this?
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tango's blood, yeah.
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tango was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tango went under the cage before the scenes. But when the cage was lifted after the scenes, she had already died.
Then
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the scenes, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage been at the Shugo section on the mod pad. There's a rock next to Tango's body, must be. Alright, the police arrest the forehead upon a stone marker. Just stone I bought from the courtyard. Are you sure it would work? Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. And like this. Tango had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stones managed to was session with mod pad. Hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
is this?
A hole. Look like there's space under it here too. Hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there?
You got a minute?
After we check it everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor to see it for ourselves? Alright, let's do it. Hole in the corner man, add a true section of mod pad. Is that it for this part? Is that it for this part? Okay. It's a magic circle killed you on the floor, but at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was this drawn with soul? Whenever I perform scenes, I always use soul. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful scenes since why. I've even had spirits into my body. Shut up! I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Monkey really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. The magic circle's been added to a session of the mod pad. The one dog that you use in scenes, I believe it's called the dog god. When you see this one statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This one statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kia said it weighed about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Is this?
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tango wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
You're right about that. That don't sound like you were kidding earlier. Dog statue been at a triple session on the mod pad. It's the white sheet we use for scenes. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this?
The cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to the window curtain, but it's completely upacute. And on the back, look, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But
No hole in the fabric, which means Tango wasn't stabbed through the cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Why she's mad at Jubilee session on the mod pad. Speak to poor Kyo's ass.
that cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty
But
shocking.
of course.
I am shocked about that as well, but why did the scenes fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Yes.
If we performed the good shot again and summon Tango Spirit this time,
This is stupid.
cut the crap out. Just tell me what happened during the scenes. Both you and Suichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the scenes?
I see. Yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened. I know why the scenes failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, or at the beginning of the scenes, we had Tanko in spiritual meal. Positioning herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Suichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tanko. After that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all 4 of us placed the one dog god statue above the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the 4 corners of the room. Kokichi and Suichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the Cage Child song. The scenes should have been completed, but now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Oh shit. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Suichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Then we remove all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed the dog god statue that took off the white cloth. Hugo ran over the cage the moment she left it. Yeah, she was found dead. But Ben knew it right after. I already knew that she died right after Korkio took the white cloth off of the cage. And then it sounds like Tango was definitely killed during the scene. But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes.
Then
When she was killed.
Well, that's...
Yeah, that's a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is why ever did the scenes fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in there?
what's the point?
Obviously, since this seance was clearly a sham, Maki never was one to pull punches. Sound during scenes has been added to the True Blood section of the mod pad. Okay. Candles hung on the walls. There were the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without candles it's pitch black. How did the culprit kill Tango in complete darkness? That's the question. Here you go, and here you go. He's showing here you go. Going to, if you shake here you go that much, she's gonna break. She's not talking. It's like here you go's not even here. She must have been really shocked over Tango. Just leave her be for now. Okay. Here you go. Okay, what else? Okay, Kokichi, you was there. So, man, what link function? You should have made him like a Transformer son. Okay, You can speak to Maki probably. Those floorboards seem a little unstable to you. They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable. The boards are finally thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily.
This
But if someone wanted to remove the floorboard, they could easily do so, right? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Why?
First Angie, then Tanko.
How can this be?
Wasn't so ashamed why Gonta no could protect friends.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. This investigation is over and shut. It's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, confused killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who sign up to do this bullshit scenes in the first place.
No.
Not necessarily. Seriously, this scenes was clearly set up to lure her and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tanko was killed during the scenes?
bastard moron!
There is no other possibility. Shit for brains. God. You don't even know that. It's true that Tango was alive before the scenes began. This is the point of no return, Tanko. At this point, you mustn't speak. Next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the scene is over. Tanko answered Kyo. So at that point, she was not certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she has already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tango killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. Said things that made Tango look suspicious. Now this. I'm sorry, Tango.
Stop it.
Try later.
Because.
Probably won't bring Tango back. If we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
We need to find the truth and pin down the culprit for Tango and all of us.
I guess.
You're right, Tango would want us to figure it out. So she had no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Floorboards had just been laying on top of the cross pieces. The why they were so. It was very tricky to come easily.
Okay.
Over in the corner of the room, there's space on the floor. There's something down there. Before I check on the floor, I should finish looking around here. Okay, what is there else to look for? There have been times in this game that I feel like I've checked everywhere in this room. But there's something else I'm probably missing, bruh. Maybe I have to go back to Tango's body, probably. Here's my let's try to cross over this. Point to my profile. Her only injury was stab wound to the neck. It was fatal. Mike said that she might have not died instantly. I'm positive she would have had long, perhaps a few seconds to move around. Thank you for being here, Maki. You're a huge help. The biggest unanswered question is the murder weapon. Where's the weapon? Where that weapon went will be the key to solving this case. What is there else to investigate, honestly? That's my thing, bruh. Okay, I don't know why the scene is fail. Are you still saying that? Why don't we think over the scenes once more? Wish to know why it failed.
You're right.
Well, perhaps we will find more clues. Yeah, we already know what happened. And then there's a noise during the ritual song. Maybe a mystery to me as well, but perhaps someone tried to. We call it altar that's all applied, so I had Suichi and Kokichi light the candles. Then we remove all the items. Yeah. Yeah, we know what happens. It sounds like Tango was definitely killed during the scene. But it would be difficult in such darkness. Besides, she was inside the cage. The question is, when exactly was Tango killed? I really want to investigate this hole in the corner. But what else is there to investigate, bro? Like, deadass, like, it feels like I've already investigated everything in here. So what the fuck am I missing, bruh? That's a wait until the next episode, yeah, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.